Florida. We're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Tampa. Darius Davis to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. The consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
19, 5, ready.
It's Pacheco again. Still going past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
26 yards. No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Cougar 19. Reload.
Going to the ground again on first. It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Right back to Pacheco. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw with Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And his spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down, here's Ward. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Like 24.
Get the fullback involved here. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun now for Levis. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Levis to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down.
3rd and
8. 40 Rita. 18.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. That throw behind his intended target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Come on.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, Scott.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Catch made over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He lost it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. When that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Again, Ward going to the air. He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
60. Let's go now. Past the 60. Past the 60.
To the air with Ward. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that 1st drive ended in a punt. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Hey, come on.
2nd and 12. At the 21-yard line.
Once again, Irving. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Setting up the screen. Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation.
It's 4th down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Cowboy 80.
First down throw here for Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Mustang 19. 60 Bison, 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finding Flowers. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Ready? 19, go.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broad pass incomplete. So they're going to look for better results now on second down.
70 range, second. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. And he'll go down. The Bucks brought pressure and got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, set. Lucky, 18.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Shane Thompson. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Fortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, third and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Levis to the air now. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the...
And the Titans rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Opinion in punt formation for the Buccaneers.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he is on third and long. He's got a man left. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Now on fourth down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
That's good.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shotgun handoff to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops For no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the
Wentz
future.
is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Like 5-4. Hard. We need hit. Hard.
Third and long. Here's Levis. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. So that brings up fourth and long. Now punted away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. He gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. And Jerry Sneed there for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54. Clear, tight.
From the gun, Levis. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Field goal attempts coming now from Young Hui Koo. This from 48 on the left hash. Koo able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Titans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. First and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Titans looking at first and 10.
Ready up.
Now Ward. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. Running right side by McLaurin. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Throwing it again here. Dumped off to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Come on. Viking, 18, go.
Working inside the red zone. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bucks offense taking over late in the half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Hey, Mike 13.
Man in motion, headed right. Levis here on first down. And the Titans rush brings him down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
At the 18-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Godwin sent in motion right. First and 10, it's Levis. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
At the 29-yard line.
Like 5-4. Odd.
On first down, here's Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Motioning right is Egbuka. Levis now on first down. Irving holds it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up second and 4.
And again, it's Levis. The throw is caught. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Koo able to put it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
One last play before the break.
Ready, ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. He put everything he had into this one. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Levis out of the pistol. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second and 17 at the 19-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throwing his Levis on third down. Catch being left side by Amuka. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Titans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. Their winning streak of very impressive 9 games, and they lead here with a chance to take that streak to double digits. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right, set now, first and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Running is Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's a short gain of 1. And the Titans will have a first down. Who set it down, score him at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms, and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air with Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. defense back out for another series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. We give to Irving to start this drive. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Levis. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Looking to throw, Levis. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Titans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Again, right side. Here's Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, the better.
Look, Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Kraft has it. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
18, right here.
Again, Ward going to the air. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Bass's kick is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Right 5-4.
From the gun, Levis. Short pass brought in. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Stop is made Oluwafemi Oladejo. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Right 5-4.
Levis to the air now. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. Starts his return from the 23. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. It is caught left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
18 Romeo, 18 reps. Here we go. Rep all 80.
Another try following the sack. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the gun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Dave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now Ward. He brings it in. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. extra point set right. Down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 18.
Buccaneers 6.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here come the Bucks on offense now. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 49, 49. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Line.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Jump off caught by his back. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Desperation time here on 4th. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he will get this inside the 30.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gag. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Titans rush brings him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He longs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready.
1st down carry for Pacheco. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
On the jump.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Titans.
It's Pacheco again. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
I'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to Pacheco. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now looking to throw with Ward. He's got his man. This is Kraft. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead.
Buccaneers 6.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13. In 18.
Levis. And the Titans rush brings him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 20 at the 17-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He's hauled in by Allen on the right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 13.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Ready up.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Up, set up.
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Titans and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's go, Nick.
They're going to pass it here. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
60 Maverick.
4 yards to go.
Come on.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw it. Got his man. It's on him. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 7.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Go.
To the air with Ward. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and 12 at the 50.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans keep running away with this. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You've got to take credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope, chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot.